Children of Israel, children of YAH'ra'EL, I'm going to read to you today on the 12 tribes of Israel when our forefather YAH'ra'EL, also called Isra'EL, his name was YAH'cob, who you call Jacob, and Abba Yah, our creator, changed his name from YAH'cob to YAH'ra'EL or Isra'EL. And YAH'cob called unto his sons, his 12 sons, and said, Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. Gather yourselves together and hear, ye sons of YAH'cob, and listen unto YAH'ra'EL, your father. So our forefather, YAH'ra'EL, Isra'EL, some of you know him as Jacob or YAH'cob. He's about to pass on to go on to our ancestors, and he called his 12 sons. He's going to talk to his 12 sons about their fate. As you know, we of the 12 tribes, we are from the tribe of YAH'ra'EL, scattered around the earth, also called Judah. His characteristics is that of a lion. That's why we are called the lion of the tribe of YAH'ra'EL, Judah. So let's go on with the message. I'm going to read on the firstborn of YAH'ra'EL from the 12 tribes of YAH'ra'EL, Israel. Reuben, thou art my firstborn, my might, my strength, and the beginning of my strength, the excellency of dignity and the excellency of power. Unstable as water, thou shalt not excel. Because thou wentest up to thy father's bed, then defilest it. He went up to my couch. What Reuben did, he went and slept with one of his father's concubines. So that's why our forefather Isra'EL is speaking about Reuben corrupting the bed. Simeon and Levi are brothers. Instruments of cruelty are in their habitations. O my soul, come not thou into their secret, unto their assembly, mine honor. Be not thou united, for in their anger they slew a man, and in their self-will they dig down a wall. Cursed be their anger, for it was fierce, and their wrath, for it was cruel. I will divide them in YAH'cob and scatter them in Isra'EL. Now Simeon and Levi, their sister Dinah was raped by one of the Gentiles. The word is not Gentiles, Gentiles. Jinn is an evil spirit. That's why the Gentiles hate us. Nothing but evil. The man who raped Dinah, he begged for mercy, he asked for forgiveness. But Simeon and Levi killed him for raping their sister. The fourth son, because remember, Reuben first, Simeon second, Levi third, Yehuda. Thou art he whom thy brothers shall praise. Now remember, Yehuda is Judah. So our father, Isra'el, is saying, Yehuda, Judah, thou art he whom thy brothers shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. Yehuda is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He crouched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? The scepter shall not depart from Yehuda, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh, who is Yeshua, our Hamashiach, until Shiloh come. And unto him shall the gathering of the people be, binding his foal unto the vine, and his ass colt unto the choice vine. He washed his garments in wine, and his clothes in the blood of grapes. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk. Remember in Revelation chapter 1, verse 13, 14, 15, it speaks about his eyes red like fire. So this is another prophecy that coincides with it. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk. Zebulun shall dwell at the haven of the sea, and he shall be for an haven of ships, and his border shall be unto Zidon. Issachar is a strong ass couching down between two burdens. And he saw that rest was good, and the land that it was pleasant, and bowed his shoulder to bear, and became a servant unto tribute. Dan shall judge his people as one of the tribes of YAH'ra'EL. Dan shall be a serpent by the way, an adder in the path, that biteth the horse heels, so that his rider shall fall backward. I have waited for thy salvation, O Yahweh. G-A-D, Gad, the son, Gad. A troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. Asher out of his bread shall be fat, and he shall yield royal dainties. Naphtali is a hind let loose, he giveth goodly words. Joseph, remember Joseph? His brothers sold him as a slave to the Egyptians, and he became a pharaoh. And later on, during the famine of 7 years, he brought his family, his brothers, the 12 tribes, into Egypt, Mizraim. Our forefather, Isra'el, told Joseph, Joseph is a fruitful bough, branch, even a fruitful bough, a branch by a well, whose branches run over the wall. The archers have sorely grieved him, and shot at him, and hated him. But his bow abode in strength, and the arms of his hands were made strong by the hands of the mighty Elohim of YAH'cob. From thence is the shepherd, the stone of YAH'ra'EL. Even by the Elohim of thy father, who shall help thee, and by the Almighty, who shall bless thee with blessings of the firmament above, and blessings of the deep that lieth under. Blessings of the breast and of the womb. The blessings of thy father have prevailed above the blessings of my progenitors unto the utmost bound of the everlasting hills. They shall be on the head of Joseph, and on the crown of the head of him that was separate from his brothers. Benjamin, the last son, Benjamin shall raven as a wolf. In the morning he shall devour the prey, and at night he shall divide the spoil. All these are the 12 tribes of YAH'ra'EL, and this is it that their father spake unto them, and blessed them every one according to his blessing. He blessed them. Here ended the readings of the blessings of YAH'ra'EL unto his children, the 12 tribes, his 12 children. Hallelujah.